Hi everyone. So I've not done this before, but there it has been a video going around on social media about a folded man who has got ankylosing spondylitis. So someone mentioned this to me the other day. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna watch it now and we'll do a reaction video to see what it's all about, what he has, and what the thoughts are on it. So, without further ado, let's get started. Okay, wow. Okay, so this guy, okay, he really is folded over. He spent 28 years of his life bent over. I mean, that is unbelievable. Okay, so when he was 18, he was upright. Okay, and he's wow. So, oh my goodness me. So the only thing that springs to mind straight away is that, thank goodness, we've got coverage in this country. Okay, so his mum looks after him. I don't really know what to say about it. It's horrific. I mean, the pain that he must have gone through to get to this stage just must be on another level. So he's got ankylosing spondylitis, and obviously things have got worse and worse and worse and fused, and his spine is fused, and oh my goodness me. So they're going to break his spine. I I'm I don't ever want to think that I would end up even remotely like him, but that's me thinking selfishly. There's people out there with all different levels of AS. This guy is obviously, he's at the furthest end, I think, of anything that I've ever seen. I mean, this shouldn't happen these days. This is horrific, just because he couldn't get the financial help. But okay, so they're doing the operation. And they can't even do something like that. Something as simple as some of the prep work on his operation, because he's so folded. It's actually very, very upsetting. Okay, so he's got hip problems as well. Oh wow. They're breaking his thighs as well. It looks like they're literally breaking him open to be able to do the spinal operation. Oh God, that's exactly what it says. So he's had to go through 4 surgeries to get this. I honestly, I don't know what to say. By the looks of things, his mum has gone through, she just mentioned there that he's had to endure the pain. Fair enough.
So I'm just going to pick one of his presets.
But she's had to go through the same experiences as he's gone along, which is, unreal. So this second operation, by the looks of things, he can lift his head up. I mean, that must be, amazing for him and his family, obviously. And hats off to the surgeons. But yeah, that's the thing with these conditions, is that there is clearly the person with the condition, but then there's the people around the person with the condition, and depending on the severity, there's a lot of dependency that people will where people will have to rely on either their family, their husbands or wives or partners or what have you. Wow, okay, so they're on operation 3, which is breaking his spine. Okay, I mean, obviously seeing the operation is not particularly pleasant, but the end result is what hopefully is what matters. But I think one of the things that he's gone through to get to this stage, if you think your body is just contracting like that, the sheer pain of going through that, and then once you're there, it must be horrific, the level of pain to be stuck in that position, not just the pain, but the everyday stuff that you would think is perfectly normal to do, we come to take for granted, I guess. But I'm guessing he's going to be a bit, once he's got through this, he's going to have quite a rehabilitation program to, get to a I don't know what I would class as a normal kind of situation again, but so it said here that his immune system is going to take a hit. So yeah, that's a side problem with, you know, whatever he's going through is, you know, obviously it's the lesser of two evils. You know, what would you rather be, folded over or have a low immune system at the end of it? You know, it's a bit of a no-brainer, really, I think. Okay, so the final operation that they're going through now is to sort out his hips and replace them. I don't know how different it is to a normal hip replacement that we regard to over here, just so that he can stand up. But you know, he can look up now, which is, you know, unreal, you know, compared to where he was before. That's nice. You can take a closer look at his mum, and okay, so we can see him for the first time properly. Okay, that's sad, you know, that she's taking care of him, you know, his whole life. It's so sad to see his mum as well, you know, just tears of joy, I guess. And there he is going home. Wow.
With Plus 500, getting started is simple. And the best part, no commissions. And once you're up and running...
Seriously, it's just... what the surgeons have done there is absolutely incredible. You know, I don't want to take away from anything that they've kind of done. That is truly unreal, absolutely unreal. Amazing, absolutely amazing. So I don't know. I honestly don't know what to say about that. I'm just, it's one of those things that Western medicine and treatment is good enough to make sure that most people don't get into this position. But at the same time, there's certain countries, if you can't afford it, there might not be help for you, which is heartbreaking for some of these people. It really is. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that. It shocked me, it really has. And yeah, selfishly, I don't want to ever get to that stage. I don't want to even get to part of that stage of how he is. You know, I don't know what level of pain he went through to get to that. Must have been horrific. And I just hope, obviously, his life gets back to some sort of regular normality. I don't know. But yeah, that shocked me. That really has. Okay. I don't know what else to say. I've done this video just to kind of, just to see how I would react, and kind of, I don't know how I thought I was going to react. I didn't know what I was expecting. I don't think I was expecting how he looked like. You know, you see someone, you see a lot of headlines which, for example, this one was he was called the Folded Man. That, to me, I just thought, oh, you know, he's might be bent over a bit or something like that. you know, I just thought it was sort of headline sort of sensationalism, I guess. I was wrong. I was absolutely wrong. He was actually folded over. And so I'm actually lost for words. I just don't want that to happen to anybody ever. Knowing how painful AS is, that is, I don't know what else to say. Fingers crossed for everybody that nobody else gets into that situation. Hopefully this video has now gone, I know it's gone viral. Hopefully it's gone around the world so that people realise that this shouldn't happen, for starters, and secondly, that there is more awareness about ankylosing spondylitis. Take that as a positive, alongside the fact that he has had 4 operations and he can stand, albeit with aids to help him stand. He can look up, fantastic. Everything has come out of this positive, I think anyway. But I don't think this should have ever happened in the first place. So sad for everybody involved. Okay, I'm going to end it there. I really don't know what else to say. Okay, give me your thoughts below. See what you think. Yeah, until next time. Thanks for watching.